So, what does it mean to be a warrior of light, a warrior of love? The reason for doing this video today is because I'm mindful that many people, all of us actually, not many people, are going through a huge, huge transformation right now. And I'm a master of transformation. Why? Because my life journey has been one of constant transformation and constant change. And so as a result of that, what I wanted to do was to bring my experiences from the I to the we, because I just knew that there was more than me just having experiences around change and how to adapt to change and how to do that humbly and in a space of love and gratitude. And so as a result of that, I kind of wanted to, not kind of, I wanted to be in community, to be in family, to bring all of us together. But what I didn't realize is that merely by having those thoughts and putting that out there to the universe, it was being listened to, it was being heard, and a pathway was beginning to be created. And so as a result of that, it resulted in me writing this story. And this story is a reflection of moments. And that reflection of moments is about life and living, that it's all about moments. That when we first started this process, which was gathering a few people together, of people that I either knew or people that had heard about me, people that I'd spent some time with, people that were new, a whole range of different people around the world, different age groups, different colours, different genders. And I just asked, would they like to come together and maybe tell our story? And so the very first group of people that did that, we went through about halfway through the book, and it was all through Facebook. People in the community, hands-on, had done some of the tell your story process. We had a men's group, we had a women's group, we had a mixture groups, we had young people's groups, a whole range of different groups. And so what this process showed me was inclusion. That it showed that everybody is included in this process, and that some people will start just like you would give somebody a seed at the beginning of the semester of starting school or university. And some people would plant that seed, others it would still be in the pocket a year later. This is about nurturing. It's a gift. This is a gift for you to nurture you if you choose to. It's about choice. The game that we play is about choice. We've all got the same amount of choices. We've all got the same choices to a degree. It's what we choose to do with them. So on Facebook, I look at many people who don't make comments on things. You can see that they've observed something, but they don't make comments. That's making a choice. It's making a choice. It's making a choice to sit on the fence and to stay silent. It's sitting on the fence and deciding to pretend, close your eyes. I don't really know what's going on, so therefore I pretend I can't see it. And, that's all about choices, and that's okay. But for me, I'm not here to placate anybody. I'm not here to make everything okay. I always believed that was what my life journey was. But I realized just more or less within the last 2 hours, I'm here to help people to step over their resistance. How amazing is that? To step over their resistance to change. Because change is constant, it's going on, and that's part of an illusion. We think that change isn't. But change is constant. And so what my role is, I realize that just this moment, that the majority of time that I come up a lot against a lot of resistance. And that's okay, because that's great. When you resist something, there's something taking place, there's some action that's taking place. And then it's down to you to choose what you do with that. It's a choice. So I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to work within resistance. If you've got resistance and you want to work at it, you want to work through it, because we blast through it. It's really easy what resistance. So there's been a lot of resistance that's come up this week in different ways. And we've had to kind of like really look at it and call it out, that sometimes it can come in and you can get sucked in. But it's only when you rely on the rest of your family members, your soul family members, that you're able to present whatever is coming forward. And then immediately you're able to suspend it and think, I'm not attaching to that. That is not mine. Let me let it go, and it just disintegrates. So it's a bit like the Matrix, when Neo is there and the bullets are coming, and eventually you just look at them and then they just all drop. That's what it's like. It's like being able to be so surrounded by protection because you're in a bubble of love. And you know that anybody who enters that bubble has got unconditional love that you're going to pour onto that person, and that you're going to help them to become the greatest, grandest self that they could possibly be. That is mastery. That is something that we learn to carve every single day. Am I there? Not at all. I don't want to achieve mastery because it means I stop learning. That's not possible. Right until the last breath, you know? It's about how do we keep on stepping up into mastery and be accountable to our families, to our soul families, the families that we've managed to find amongst millions and billions of people in this world. We've got the access to the internet to be able to help us to make that transition much smoother. So my news today is, how are you stepping up in being the best you? How are you blasting through your resistance? Because there's lots of resistance there. We are kind of like a little bundle of resistance, aren't we? You know, that somebody can say something to us and immediately we can think, oh, hold on a minute, you know, and how do we master that? That's what we teach here in this school of facilitators of change, ambassadors of change. We teach how to overcome resistance. And believe you me, there's resistance every day. I face resistance every single day. And it's good because it helps to keep me alive. It helps to keep me on check. It helps me to not buy into it. So I know how not to buy into resistance. I know how not to take it on board as though it's mine. And I have taken it on board many years as though it's been mine, and not realizing, okay, maybe this is part of the collective. So the micro view and the macro view. So this is how we master. Is it mine or is it the collective? So let me transmute it and accept it and acknowledge it. And it's bringing those two together that we're able to say that prayer and release it. So this isn't about spiritual ego. This is far from spiritual ego. It's like, you know, get on with that. We are about how do we help to transcend our planet, raise the vibrations in all of us, each of us raising our vibrations so that everybody can feel that love, from unconditional love from the heart, because it's within us. So I thank you for listening. I'm just waiting for a call. I thought I'd jump on and do this short video just to, you know, overcoming resistance. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do check out the work on the different videos that are on this channel, or wherever you're watching this. Just check out the work and join us to help to break down that barrier of resistance that's in our planet, that's stopping love from fully embracing and engulfing everything on our planet. I look forward to working with you. Bye-bye for now.